Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to pull a shot of espresso. I saw that a lot of people got machines over Christmas, and so I thought it would be helpful if I made a video explaining how to use an espresso machine. My number one recommendation is to use a scale. You need a scale to weigh out your beans, weigh your shot, and everything. I think a lot of people have been skipping this step, but I think it's very important. I also recommend using fresh beans. Find a coffee shop that either roasts their own beans or has fresh roasted beans. Now I'm going to weigh out 18 grams. The goal is to get, the ratio should be 1 to 2. So 18 grams of coffee and you will want 36 grams of espresso. I'm not normally super strict about getting exactly 18 grams, but for the video I will. I also spray a little bit of water on there to help static. Next, you will want a grinder with a fine setting. It's different for every grinder, so this one you will have to play around with to figure out the right size for your beans. Next, you will prep your puck. So a lot of these tools are just extra, you don't necessarily need them. I think having a little funnel is nice. And then this WDT. This helps break up clumps. Like I said, you don't necessarily need it if you're just starting out. It's just something fun to have. And then also this little distributor, again, don't necessarily need it. The main thing is a tamp. You will want a good tamp. I like the Normcore spring level tamp. This helps compact the grinds in there, and you don't want loose grinds because the coffee will come out super fast. And then also you can use a puck screen. Again, I don't normally use one of these, but for this video I am. Next, I'm going to just purge my machine really quickly. This has a paddle. A lot of machines just have buttons, so you can just press like a single shot and run that really quick. I'm just gonna turn this on. This part is kind of hard to explain since a lot of people probably got Breville's, but you will want to weigh out 36 grams roughly in 30 seconds. So you will also need a timer. This, I'm just going to switch the paddle over when it tears, but a lot of machines are just buttons. So with a Breville machine, I would recommend programming your machine. You will have to look in the manual on how to do that, but I would program it so that way it roughly pulls 36 grams and it'll keep the same time. But I think programming is best. So make sure you get 36 grams in roughly 25 to 30 seconds.